Okay, today we will be dividing whole numbers. And we're dividing whole numbers by powers of 10. Okay, now let's say for an example, I have 14 divided by 10 to the second power. When I am dividing, my answer will get smaller. So I'm looking for my answer to be smaller than 14. Let's write that down. My answer is smaller than 14. So let's write 14. Now remember, my exponent tells me how many times to move my decimal. Remember, my decimal is here. I need to find it. There's always a decimal in every number. In this case, whenever I have a whole number, my decimal is at the end. When I divide, I move my decimal to the left. That's how my answer gets smaller. I move my decimal to the left. So I look at my exponent. How many times do I move my decimal? 2 times. So I go 1, 2. Now here's my decimal. So my answer is decimal 1/4. So remember, when we are dividing by a power of 10, my answer gets smaller and I move my decimal to the left. It's the same thing if I have a number like 0.14 divided by 10 to the second power. I'm going to write 0.14. Notice here I have a decimal. I'm going to still move my decimal 2 times to the left. So I'm going to jump 1, 2. Now my decimal is here. Now I have an empty place value and I always put a 0. So my answer here is decimal 0014. Dividing whole numbers by powers of 10.